Hey everybody, it's Daddy1424, themediapurchaseguy.com, and I'm back on the grind. I apologize for last week. I put out some Injustice Gods Among Us gameplay, and it wasn't the greatest quality, and I apologize for that. However, my wife and I had a baby. We had a baby boy. Go team, Media Purchase Guide. We got a new team member now. In any case scenario, we're going to be taking a look at Madden 13, the full in-depth analysis and review. Is it worth it? Is it better than the PS3 version, or is it worse? Exactly what my thoughts are on the game. Remember to like, 2 thumbs up, subscribe, and leave some comments down that way. Today we're doing it a little bit different. We're going to look at gameplay first, and we'll look at the game modes after. So if you're looking for one of the above, make sure to forward or whatnot to the appropriate section, or watch it all like I always recommend. So we will jump right into it, and again, we have the Vita version here. Now, the console version has what's known as the Infinity Engine, and that allows you for a lot of that, a true one-to-one. And a lot of the sports games are really doing that more and more today. You see that quite commonly. You get that one-to-one physics, the hitting mechanics, and smarter AI, which is able to anticipate things, and your passes, making no play the same. And unfortunately, the Vita version doesn't offer that. But what it does offer is quite unique to its own, and that offers on the fly, hot routes and being able to change with the play using the touchscreen. Now, as for touch controls, you do use the rear touch to tackle, but it feels somewhat forced, where the on-screen drawing of the plays seems quite natural. We'll actually try and demonstrate that. Let's see if we can do it on this play here. So again, I am the New York Jets, and we're facing the Tennessee Titans. So you'll hit L1, and that will bring up this menu here, and you can just simply draw any route that you want to do for your players, giving you that really on-the-go, audibles. And it allows for quite a substantial, yardage and whatnot. The gameplay seems quite easier than the PS3 version, which again, with the AI being so much smarter, is quite harder to manipulate the plays and have the game to go the way you want it to. This is a more controlling version. Apologize there for my cold, guys. So when you're talking about graphics of this game, you can see visually it's quite aesthetically clean. The colors are quite vibrant, but it's very reminiscent of what we see on PS2, and it's not groundbreaking technology for the PS Vita. However, every console starts off with a low-range graphics and always expensive. If you look at things like the PS3, it wasn't always as clean as it was right now. I mean, yes, granted, it was a lot better looking than the PS Vita. However, over time, the graphics have gotten significantly better, and that's what we're hoping to see on the PS Vita. That's what I believe we will see on the PS Vita. So, all in all, graphics, I can't really complain. It's one of the top tier games. I wouldn't say the best, but it's definitely up there in terms of maybe the top, let's say 7 or 8 games visually and aesthetically for the PS Vita. And it's a great mobile edition to bring with you. It's not as good as, FIFA 12 was and FIFA 13 coming around the corner, which I found utilized the touch controls a lot better than this game does. However, it's a great mobile on-the-go edition. Now, with that being said, that's exactly it. It's just an on-the-go mobile edition. If you're looking for that complete Madden experience, I would obviously have to recommend to you picking up the PS3 version, because it's just more complete and fulfilling and sustaining. Eventually we get that remote play connectivity, and we won't even have to worry about buying these, Vita editions. Vita did start a new program where, some of the games you buy the PS3 version and you get the Vita version for free. It's not being applied to all their games, and unfortunately Madden 13 obviously not being one of them. Let's see if we can go ahead and quickly pull down a touchdown here. So we'll just dismiss some of these tips here. Whew! Can't touch us. So NFL season in swing. One of the questions I want to ask you guys is, what's your favorite team? You guys going for Eli Manning? New Orleans Saints? Who you guys are rooting for, and who do you want to see win the Super Bowl this year? I have always been a Manning family fan, so whether it be Peyton or Eli myself, those are my 2 teams. I would obviously say, respectively, Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. But a lot of the times I like the underdogs and not the favorite. Okay, so we're going to call it that, and I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to show you guys some of the different menu options, so you saw what the gameplay is like. Now, this does offer multiplayer, giving you ad hoc and online multiplayer as well. Unfortunately, I'm not connected to the network at this time, so I won't be able to demonstrate that for you. One of the things I didn't get a chance to talk to you about there was the sound. The sound is quite pleasing. The commentary is decent. It's not the best. It's not what you're going to expect from a console or the console counterpart to Madden 13. However, it's quite good for the, again, handheld version of the game. Now, this is a lot better than what you see in the PSP versions that we've seen in the past, but it still has a ways to go, and hopefully Madden 14 will see that. And by that time, with the PS4 probably being out, maybe we'll see a better integration and use of the PS Vita. Orbis Vitae for those of you who understand what I mean with that, or that reference. So we have Play Now, that's one of the modes here, and that will give you Exhibition and Super Bowl. One of the other modes we have is Online, which we already talked about with the Wi-Fi and Ad Hoc as well. So you have game modes, our franchise mode, your being NFL Superstar, your Madden Moments Live, and your Practice. Now, these modes are pretty much standard to what you see on the console version. Nothing new there. Your My Madden, you have your NFL rosters, My Settings, Coach Options, File Management, Game Credits, and tutorial videos. So we'll watch a tutorial video where we wrap this video up and talk about some of the other things that obviously this game is good for and missing. Again, it's an overall great game, visuals, touchscreen controls, and you can see all the different highlights here that this has to offer you. However, again, not being the most complete version when compared to the PS3 Madden 13. But it's still quite a fun game. I will be doing a contest hopefully soon. I'm trying to work out some of the specifics. Like I said, Borderlands 2 unboxing next week. And when I pick up FIFA 13, I might incorporate the contest similar to what I had last time around for those of you who missed it, which was a chance to face me in a YouTube video for FIFA. If you guys want to see that again for the next contest and have another prize for that, or have an actual prize for it, let me know. And we'll go from there. Leave it in the comments below. If you have any other suggestions, make sure to leave it. As always, check out the MediaPurchaseGuide.com. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next week. Same time, actually, it will be Tuesday for the unboxing of Borderlands 2. Like usual, let's take a look at all the goodies here. Thanks for watching. Flip this around. Sign off the only way I know how. Peace. Love. Madden 13.